Environmental engineers have advocated the urgency in collective efforts in the fight against plastic pollution, which has in recent times become a big challenge worldwide in view of the non-degradable nature of plastics. The national chairman of the Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers, Adegboyega Ogunyemi, stated this on Wednesday at a press conference in Lagos to commemorate the 2025 World Environmental Day themed Beat Plastic Pollution. He said, the fight against plastic against pollution should not be left to government alone because it is required a collaborative efforts of individuals and communities. Already, there were about 1.5 million tons of plastic waste in Nigeria, a threat to national development as marine life was affected apart from blockage of drainages and canals. As part of efforts on community engagement to fight plastic pollution, a former national chairman of the institution, Sesan Odukoye, said the NIEE takes it as a duty to involve community in advocacy in Shomolu and Ipaja communities, where they engage Community Development Association, CDA. The Lagos State Chairman of Environmental Engineers, Aziz Agoro, made a strong case for attitudinal change among residents while pointing out that the fight against plastic pollution must be proactive with dust measures and technical assistance to local government. The chairman of the Nigerian Societies of Engineers, Nimot Muli, called for an alliance in the fight against plastic pollution in line with the theme of the 2025 World Environment Day, adding that the law banning single-use plastics in Lagos was in the right direction.
From Lagos to Lokoja, from Port Harcourt to Jos, plastic litter mars our landscapes, block our waterways, and suffocate marine biodiversity. In rural communities, plastic burning contributes to air pollution, while in urban areas, clogged drains are a leading cause of flash floods. Plastics have found their way into the food chain, posing long-term health risks to our population. The Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers is deeply committed to reversing this tide. We believe the fight against plastic pollution must be systemic, sustained, and science-driven. As such, our National Action Plan is structured around 1. Advocating for a national plastic policy that restricts single use of plastics and promotes eco alternatives.
We will make a calendar and start engaging the community one by one. Henceforth, because we have seen that the plastic that needs to throw in the drain is no more a waste resources. It has become a useful resources. Even right now, anybody that sees the picking, you go to any party, you will see that people are stopping over plastics, PET bottles, and all that, both water and the one that is for your food. So what we will do as a institution is our duty to engage community, to tell them that yes, don't throw these things away, it has become a resource. And we have done it before. So we'll keep on engaging the community one by one.
The attitude is something that is key. We all have, and I mentioned that earlier, that our attitude is something that's very important in driving, supporting the government in ensuring that we all beat plastic. We all meet this the goal of avoiding the use of single-use plastic. Firstly, that's our own. We must refuse to use it, and we must work towards ensuring that we reduce its use. And with all the government has been saying, it shows the campaign must come. We must take all this campaign from school to school, local government to local government, and if we have to go corporate to corporate.
The impact of the plastic, when you get full and they still want you to be consuming, that's what single-use plastic is doing to the earth. You can also see the impact on our drain. The drain are clogged, the water are not able to move anywhere. They come on the road, spoil our road. The cost of single-use plastic is too expensive. So we can turn this single-use plastic into so many things, and we can start thinking innovatively on how we address this issue by also creating one to ourselves.
If you decide to use plastics and keep on reusing them, you start looking at the fact that these plastics can produce PCBs, which is polychlorinated biphenyls. Those are chemicals that you should not be inhaling, you should not be taking in. They produce mercury that is not good for your health. They produce PAH. This, when you look at the effects of all these chemicals like polyaromatic hydrocarbons and all those things, you look at the halogen they produce, the heavy metals, when they go through the sun, the heat, they are not really good when you keep on reusing and reusing them. It's better when they have been used, we try to take them